Far Cry 3 starts off with a short movie showing us the main protagonist and his friends on a seemingly normal vacation getaway, but things go awry when they go skydiving and land on a mysterious island. Right from the get-go, you meet one of the main antagonists in the game, and it becomes clear that this game knows how to do characters well.
I like this phone. This is a nice fucking phone.
Most of your time spent in Far Cry 3, you're either driving a vehicle or shooting up bad guys, but in those rare moments of silence when you just get to take in the scenery while climbing up a radio tower or just exploring the jungle, the world of Far Cry really comes to life and starts to feel like a living, breathing ecosystem. You come across these dynamic enemy and wildlife encounters. Sometimes you'll see a predator chasing down its prey, or maybe you'll come across two enemy factions battling it out team deathmatch style. These are the little things that make a game's world come to life, and what makes it feel lived in. It makes the player feel like there's a whole world that continues on without them, even when they're away from their computer screen. This in itself can make for a fun gameplay experience, but when you throw some seriously badass weapons and a bomb-ass story into the mix, my friend, you are in for one hell of a ride. You've got a really simple but effective upgrade system where you can earn money to upgrade your weapons at these little shops run by an army of old ladies wearing sunglasses and wielding shotguns.
What would you like to buy?
You can buy different attachments. You've got scopes, extended magazines, silencers, paint jobs, and oh my god, the fully upgraded sniper is just a pleasure to use. You earn XP for each kill you get and use it to upgrade your character's stats through the skills menu. These skills are actually useful though and have a practical purpose within the sandbox of the game. Swim faster, aim steadier, do a takedown when jumping from a high ledge. The possibilities are endless. On top of the cool weapon and sandbox variety, you've also got a pretty solid stealth mechanic added to the mix. It's pretty simple, but it works quite effectively. You throw rocks to distract enemies, sneak up on them, and then do a chain takedown and press right bumper to throw a knife and kill another dude halfway across the map. You've got tons of little loot chests scattered across the world where you can pick up a little extra money and some junk to sell at the shops. You've got memory card collectibles and these little statue guys who go every time you pick them up. Look how beautiful this world is. I love when devs add color to games, but something about all this green and foliage just makes me feel happy inside. Every outpost to be taken, every radio tower to be scaled is like a little gameplay puzzle in and of itself. I hear people talking about gameplay loops all the time, and if the idea of a cohesive flow of gameplay from combat to exploration to travel sounds fun to you, then holy shit, this game is well polished from that standpoint alone. All these open world shenanigans are cool on their own, but on top of it all, the story in Far Cry 3 is really solid too. You've got two enemy factions, the Rakyat, aka the Peaceful Island Dwellers, and the evil slave trading criminal organization, which is run by Voss and his boss Hoyt. Boy, these dudes are twisted. And then you've got this dude who tells you to go get him these magic mushrooms, and you know, this is definitely not LSD. This is just normal. Don't even mention it to anybody.
Oh, I'm going to need a double dosage to calm my nerves.
While not every character is realistic, and there are quite a fair bit of cringy dialogue lines you'll hear throughout the game, overall, by video game standards, the story and characters in this game are pretty darn good. Far Cry 3 is an incredibly influential game in terms of the open world genre, and if I was forced to put this game somewhere on a tier list, I think it goes in S tier in terms of how well it pulls off open world exploration paired with the FPS gameplay and tropical island setting. I think I'm gonna put Far Cry 3 at a C, just because of how influential it was in kind of the open world genre. Let's fix this shit right now, guys. Alright, okay. Just grab that and then put it right there. Just give him one of these.
You're hysterical.